Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Let us see how to do sums based on equivalent fractions. SLD children find it difficult to understand equivalent fractions. They don't understand the concept of equivalent fractions. So, we are going to see how to make them understand these concepts by using these manipulators. If you see, we have these sort of blocks. So, this stands for 1, that means it is one whole part, and I have this where this is broken into 4 or divided into 4 equal parts, each representing 1/4 of a thing. The next one is where the whole part is divided into 6 equal parts, each representing a fraction. It is written as 1/6 and you will be able to see it on the block. Same way, we have this representing 1/5, this representing 1/2, this representing 1/8 and this representing 1/10. Now, what we need to do is, we have to ask the child to take 1 and ask them to find out which are the blocks that they can make them stand next to each other. And if you see, the height of these two blocks are the same, but over here each one represents 1/4. And how many of the 1/4 block am I going to put them together to get one full thing? 4. That means 4 of the 1/4 will make one part. If I am going to make the child, if I need to make the child understand how many of this, in the sense what will be the equivalent fraction for 1/4, the child has to take this 1/4 block and make it stand like this. Then the child goes to the next one and the child puts it next to this 1/4. It is not of the same height. If the child puts in 2 of these, that means 2 of 1/5 represents 2/5, but the height is still not the same, it is a little more. That means this 1/4 will not be equal to 2/5. So, this is not the block that I need to use, and so the child puts it aside. The child goes into the next one, which stands for 1/6. Let us see if the child is able to match the height and get it. The child keeps 1, the child finds out that the heights are not the same, that means maybe the child has to add one more. But over here the child puts in 2 blocks of 1/6, that means it is 2/6, but the height is a little more, that means 1/4 is not equal to 2/6. So, the child tries out the next one, 1/8, the child puts the first block over here, it is not the same height, the child puts the second block over here. What happens? They realize that both these are of the same height. That means this block is equal to this block. That means 1/4 is the same as 2 pieces of 1/8 put together. That means that 1/8 added to 1/8, that means it is 2/8. So, 1/4 is equal to 2/8. Same way, if we are going to take maybe another one, 1/3, the child puts it here. The child tries it, let us say with 1/6, the child places this 1/6 block next to it, the height is not the same, the child puts another one, yes, the height is the same. So, 1/3 is the same as 2 parts of 1 by 6. So, 2 parts of 1 by 6 is the same as 2 by 6. So, 1 by 3 and 2 by 6 are the same. So, this way they learn how to do equivalent fraction, or they understand the concept of equivalent fraction using these blocks.